There we go. Hello and welcome back. I am Frostar Angel, and today I'm playing some more Unbeated. And sorry if the other videos didn't have mic. I did not realize my roommate muted or turned down the volume on my mic. I didn't realize until the second video. So, if the first one does have volume, then cool. If the second one only has volume halfway, then okay. But there we go. That's a bit better. As echoed. And
so you said you had thoughts on the coffee?
there we go. Should be a little bit better.
We're not using it. Respectfully, I think we need a different approach.
We still need a face to blame.
That's not how I want to do things.
That's fine if you don't want to keep doing things.
I'm only playing this so I can actually say I played the game and beat it. And
Beat, quaver, treble, and clef. In another life, in another circumstance, I could understand why they do the things they're doing. But that isn't the world we live in. Aiding and abetting these four is a criminal offense. That includes any unreported knowledge of illegal concerts, and that's all.
If you guys like the video, hit the subscribe button, follow on Twitch, and give a like if you do.
I give the stage to Crest, who will be explaining what our organization's broadest next steps are.
I don't know why I keep forgetting some of that.
Yes! Thank you for the introduction. My name is... well, she told you. So, my job is to basically oversee the actual day-to-day operations work of... my job is catching people. And, okay, not that we messed up too bad. Or at all, but... what I mean is, there's dozens of field agents devoted to catching these specific four guys. And I know it's scary to think that they could hide from us for that long. You might even begin to think that these agents are incompetent, but no, because...
But they are working so give us a big hand for our field agent division lead.
What a big, strong,
But so busy. No further questions.
I haven't even gotten to laying out how we're...
No, that's fine. He's been great, hasn't he?
I feel like they are very odd. Okay.
With how we've been doing, we should be working on an album.
We have been, dude. That's what the recordings...
No, not just getting the songs down on tape. Really thinking of it, like as a whole thing. The sequencing, the way it feels in context, the sound.
The sound of it is what we sound like, Beat. I need you to relax, dude. And yes, I realize how that comes off when it's me saying it.
This is the good part. We should enjoy it.
Frankly, I can't even believe there is a good part. Feels like we're getting away with... well, I guess that we are.
We're getting away with a lot of stuff.
You know what I mean. Feels like right now we've got more luck than the universe is supposed to allow.
Yeah,
Probably.
it really does.
There we go.
We can talk about the album a bit more once we've got more shows under our belts. Speaking of, we gotta practice up, bozos. This one tonight's for rich people. Yeah, but for real? We're getting paid. Money.
We've been fine with...
We can't just live on donations and handouts and free pizza.
Oh, come on. What's wrong with free pizza?
You grew up rich. You don't get it.
I grew up... okay.
You grew up rich.
She's not even done growing.
Anyway, because tonight has cash behind it, we can stand to be a little louder, looser, a little bigger. Because rich people cancel out cops. Like
Probably
beer
true.
and water.
It's true.
Cops can't do anything to rich people. That's like if a cop did something to another cop. Anyway, from the get-go.
Alright.
I say the lines, the syllables, got it memorized so I can make you stop. You treat me like a criminal,
it's not bad,
so why
it's
shouldn't
just-
I treat you like you're a cop? How does it feel when you see me? When you close your eyes, how does it feel that I am free while you were stuck there wishing I would just listen to all your insistence that all my resistance is pointless. Cause you spend your time in a prison, but that's not what I want. No, you say that I'm predictable, but if it's true, I haven't ever caught. I don't think that I'm invincible, but doesn't matter when you miss that shot.
Got no one is really low. All the time. There we go. Yeah, let's feel that. What? That works. Sign my anything? Okay. Go choke my shoe. Okay, that's funny. All right. Okay, I guess that's kind of funny. Yeah, I wish I had a green screen. That way you guys can actually see more of the game.
Hey, you guys did great at the Oh, hey! I've been following you guys for a while now. I was actually at your show at...
Yeah, I saw. I remember. After that, I was worried you'd be back.
in jail?
Prison. You put yourself between us and the...
I just did what you did for me. Anyway, it was actually a lot easier than you'd think. I showed those clowns who's boss, told them to their face that they didn't have the right to talk to me like that.
And...
And it worked.
Uh-huh.
Anyway,
Okay.
I gotta go, but if you're sticking around here for a bit, there's this little bar I was thinking of checking out.
Tomorrow? I'm not sure I'm old.
Beat, you're on the lam. Who cares?
Alright.
Shut up, police, police couldn't be sane, I'd be ashamed. Must be a glove for pain, likes to be treated horribly. Blinders and proper priorities, I'll serve the same metaphorically by the book. Statutorily, I guess that's gotten appeal to authority. I don't even know you, I'm just gonna roll through towards humanity. Uniform ain't really sexy, girl in the club ain't really wanna text me, wanna do everything else though. Heads up, who's in the
The music's actually pretty good.
Go figure.
That's not that bad. That's pretty good. Oh, he's on the ground. Okay. I guess that works. Okay. She wall. Okay. Evil backflip. Okay. Glitching. Oh, there it is. There we go. There we go.
Alright, y'all. We're about to hit you with a sexy regular song.
Keep forgetting all. Damn it. I don't know why. I keep thinking they're like two separate things and whatnot.
Alright, y'all. We're about to hit you with a sexy regular song. You're just gonna turn up the present.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that it's all on the same thing, which sucks. It's not like it's hard, it's just my brain's in thinking it's like two separate things. Right there. finally. Had what, 4 or 5 bad ones? Oh, that's better. Alright.
Sorry I'm always getting so crazy about all this album stuff. Clef means well. I know Clef means well, and she cares as much as I do, just not in the way I do.
Okay.
God, I keep expecting things to go bad any second.
Laundry's not going to hurt you, Beat.
Like,
Okay.
all of it. Harm has to know we're here. We've been accidentally put into a position it's impossible to get put into. It's like full-tongue French kissing my brain.
Oh, that just sounds funny.
French kissing? Is that supposed to be a bad thing?
Ah, shit. First of all, you're 12. You probably know what kissing is. But I hope for my sanity you've never done it.
I haven't.
Anyway, this is probably not very relatable, again, because you're a kid. But sometimes I'm in play company, or maybe, you know, in front of a child. And I try to make the thing I'm about to say a little more family-friendly. Instead of shit, you know, you might say crap. Whatever. Sometimes, though, that gets away from you and it can make it worse. Like saying butthole instead of asshole.
That's just gross.
Exactly. It's way worse. Anyway, I just did that.
I didn't notice.
And I'm glad.
Okay.
Whoops.
Whoops.
You don't have any quarters, do you?
Nope.
I also don't have any quarters.
Oh, crap. Wait, do a crime?
We could just break it?
You don't.
Clunk.
It's working.
Why?
Sorry I've been a head case.
You've been apologizing a lot, Beat.
Yeah, obviously. Stuff hasn't gotten resolved.
Actually, that's a unique, not really filter reflection.
We're doing well, but really, we're just scraping by. We just needed a miracle to do laundry, Quaver. That's all. I guess all we can do is keep doing what we know how to do, and figure it out from there.
Yeah. Did you not put any clothes in?
These are all the clothes I've got, Quaver.
That's gross. Ugh, sorry. That's not really your fault right now. Maybe you could wash them while sitting back in your underwear? Is that
That's
weird?
even grosser. Come on.
I could give you a blanket.
I'm basically already in my underwear. It's fine. I'll deal. Hey, have you ever noticed how these are basically just funhouse mirrors? Look. Nah. See?
Okay. I'm gonna head out.
So, what are you guys up to anyway? Have you been working on anything new?
Actually, yeah. We've been getting some stuff recorded in the space we're staying in.
What kind of equipment?
Equipment that works. Which is kind of a miracle if you think about it.
You know, if it's interesting to you guys, I've got an actually maintained studio environment. Something pristine.
It never got rated? How?
Safe, clean, perfect for knocking an album out. Or two. Or other things, even.
Okay.
Or two. Oh, I need another drink. You heard the woman. Two of what?
The studio's real, right? You're not just teasing me?
Has a dampener in it, even.
Those things made me feel crazy.
Being locked up made you feel crazy.
It can be both. I don't think I'm just making it up. I smashed one today because of that. Felt like I got a night of sleep in 5 seconds.
Oh, whatever. It didn't kill you, right?
Low bar.
Look, having the freedom to just make something without looking over your shoulder all the time has to outweigh it.
It's like how before all of this, half the time every recording studio was filled with cigarette smoke. I'm sure you'll get used to it.
Maybe. What's it got in it?
Better to show you. I'm gonna head over. Be there when you're ready.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's a chair. I know it's a chair. Alright. There we go.
Oh, holy shit. This is all yours?
It still looks like it's been rated.
How the hell did you... You have the song? Yeah, play it.
I'm not gonna lie, now that I'm here,
Play it. Well, it's not great. The mix, I mean. The song is fine. I'll figure it out. Give me a day.
Okay. And waking up on the couch again. Of course. Alright.
Hi, Penny. Why are you in our secret hideout? I'm returning the favor.
I invited her.
She's not part of the band! No offense, I mean...
She meant some offense. No offense.
I'm not asking for her to be part of the band. Just part of the music, part of the album part. Listen to what she did.
Okay.
I say the lines, the syllables.
You did this in a day? Well, yeah.
It's really good.
How? We don't even have recordings that clean. I figured it out. A little bit of digital reconstruction. So it's not even really us we're hearing? It's like a fake version of us? I mean, all the stuff from you guys still went into it. It's still not real, though. Ugh. I mean, it does say it's very clean. It's very album, I guess. Okay, fine. Yeah, it's good. Sounds good. I wouldn't listen to this, but other people...
I would.
Children aren't people. But still, can you do this with all our songs? Trev, how do you feel about this?
I will acquiesce to the group.
Acquiesce. What is acquiescing?
All right, then.
Oh. I think it goes with the parts. There we go.
Woke up from another stupid daydream. One where I saw faces that I'd never ever seen. Do you said things could never be the same? And do you wish this life could forever be replaced? Hold on tight.
Hang on. Oh yeah, it's so small print. have to fix that later. There we go. There we go. That's at least a B. Yep. It's just literally standing there. Fix the game. Fix what game? Here, help with that. Is it supposed to be actually in here, or is it supposed to be somewhere else? Oh, yeah. Not even in there. Okay. Yep. That's fun. Oh, there we go. A naturally gets up here, too. Come on. Oh, I think so. Okay. Crap. Let's here and then well, we can figure out. Okay, that makes makes sense. There we go. Alright. Let's see, okay. And scrambled. He's asleep. Nope, too early. Okay, come on. I already know what it is. Not the image, the actually. Nope. There we go. Hey, there we go. So that thing up there has to be a bar around here somewhere around here. Studio. Yeah, it has to be a studio then.
You know they're called harm on purpose. It's not like an accident. It's reverse psychology. That's stupid. No, it is not. Think with your brain. By doing such an obviously evil name, it ruins anyone pointing out that it's obviously evil. It's so on the nose that you can't even do jokes about it. It's satire proof.
That's ridiculous. That's the dumb person's version of a smart thing to say.
You think I'm a dumb person?
No, but a dumb person would think that was smart.
Okay, well, prove it wrong then.
The band proves it wrong every day.
Oh, the band existing isn't enough to... You're promoting. The music is an advertisement for itself. I guarantee you, nobody thinks of harm when they hear your work. That's not a bad thing, by the way.
Huh. Do you think we're not doing enough? Are we going about this wrong?
When did I ever say that? You do plenty. It doesn't matter if a dumb person would think it was smart. It doesn't matter if anyone thinks it's smart. It's still true. There isn't a damn thing they do that isn't on purpose. They're more competent than you think.
Sorry if I'm not like talking a lot. It's just I'm trying to actually enjoy this.
Which means you need to be more competent than they think you are.
I already cleared that bar.
And like talking, which is very odd but fun.
Beat.
Not really fun,
Trust me,
it's just very
you beat them more than
great.
once. They think you're very competent.
Use it for what? Brain poison demo? Okay.
I can't stand it, it's brain poison. My mind unravels when I die.
Okay. All right. All right.
Good morning. It's afternoon. You're doing the same shit. It's boring. A lame excuse. I've gotten used to it. Good morning. It's afternoon. You're doing the same shit. It's boring. A lame excuse. I've gotten used to it. Why can't I just pay attention the way you act to I'm so goddamn tired all the time, yo. And I'm not gonna wait. I'm sleeping in too late. Past the morning every day. Oh hey, it's me again. I'm doing the same shit. Why can't I just do what I say I want to? Do what I tell myself that I want. Why can't I just pay attention? Why can't I just flip that switch? Why can't I just change direction? Why can't I get over this?
Crap. Another one.
It's a nice sunset, right? I've got a weird one for you. And before you react, it's a serious question.
Okay, not reacting.
I mean, it's a stupid question, but I'm asking seriously. Okay, so like, the phrase party pooper had to come from somewhere. And my guess is that it had to be that at some point, some poor idiot got too drunk, or too high, or too both, and, well, a total abundance of irresponsibility. But the thing is, the phrase itself is usually used to refer to the opposite of that. It's like we say party pooper
When someone is raining on your parade?
This is why Clef tells you to shut up when she's being real with you. Anyway, you can't just explain an idiom with an idiom, but sure, party rainer, party pisser, whatever. You call someone this when they're being too responsible. When did that change? I mean, it's something I've been thinking about.
So no, it's not.
Can a guy have more than one question?
Yes.
No. Come on, what's up? You're not the guy to do this kind of...
All right, yeah, look, what I'm desperately avoiding getting to is, this is gonna come off like me being that. But I think the new mixes are awful.
Really? Dude.
I didn't want to say anything in front of the rest of them when everyone seemed like they loved it. And especially not when it would probably just come off like I'm bummed they're not using my mix. But like, come on. To me, and I really mean this honestly, it feels like the soul is missing from the thing. I'm not some weird lo-fi purist.
I don't think you can be pure and a lo-fi.
Whatever. But it really is too clean. There's like, this energy is gone from it. You know, some messiness is good. It's like restoring a painting. You have to be careful because you can scrape paint off alongside the dirt. And I think we do a little bit of our painting with dirt.
I don't know if everyone loved it. Clef was hesitant.
This may be a surprise to hear, but Clef is in fact my sister.
Yeah.
I wasn't married to my mix either, you know.
What's your read on her?
Penny? You mean personally or professionally?
Can it
Both.
be both? Yeah.
She is extremely good at what she does and extremely bad at talking to us.
I don't know. She seems pretty friendly.
Yeah, well, she likes you.
You think she doesn't like you?
I kind of feel like she barely knows anyone. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We barely know her. That's really all it is.
Pretty recently, you barely knew me either.
Yeah, true enough.
No, I could probably just go ahead and move the camera if I wanted to. But... There we go.
So, I'm gonna head back tonight to the studio with Penny to get started on the next album track.
Tonight? How late?
I mean, as late as we need to go. I'm itchy about it. Gotta get started.
We need to sleep, Beat.
Trust me, she's right.
We could head there to record on a day we don't need to practice, maybe?
If you can't make it tonight, it's all good. I can hammer stuff out by myself for now.
Look, I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but you gotta be up tomorrow, you know?
I'm always up. Catch you later.
Come on. There we go.
Got a question if you've got time for it.
You for my thoughts? You'd ask even if I didn't.
You know me so well already. Yeah. So, why do people make things?
Because they feel like it. It's pretty simple.
But why do they feel like it? I'm being serious, by the way.
What's this all about?
It's something I've been thinking about a lot. Look at all this trouble we're going through for basically nothing, right? Like, it's not like we can sell it, really. We don't get anything besides the thing itself. Every system that exists around us is designed to tell us to stop doing what we're doing.
I mean, other people will want it. Or, I hope they will. I guess you're asking why do they want that? And the answer is people just like music.
But it's broader than music. It's all art. All expression. There's not really... Look, I get that this seems silly, but there has to be a real reason. Something that's fundamental, I guess.
Okay.
Something concrete, like viewable. Because they like it doesn't feel like a reason. People like tons of things. Some people like awful things.
Yeah, they do. I don't know, man. I think I kind of end up making things so I'm not mad at myself. Maybe there isn't any more to it than that.
Okay.
How'd the recordings
That's
come out?
one way to put it.
Check him.
Why does science have to involve so much math?
I thought you liked math.
I like puzzles. I hate it when it's just work.
You have to work, though. You can't just be a deadbeat.
Watch me. Anyway, the whole point of me being in college is to find a job I don't hate.
Okay.
I take it scientist isn't on the list?
Probably not.
What's the math you're mad at?
I'm trying to calculate. Do you know what an acoustic beat is? It's not the thing you think it is.
Well, now that's the only thing I can think of.
So, well, the example the book gives to try to analogize it is... Okay, you run through a neighborhood and start hitting cars with your hand.
The textbook has this example?
Yes. So you hit the cars with your hand, and this makes the alarms go off. Let's just assume, for the sake of making this easier, that somehow you do it in such a way that all the alarms go off at the same exact time. The thing is, even if they do, they all have slightly different rates. The little wee-oo sound on each might be slightly slower or faster than the ones around it. But there are going to be several times when they sync up perfectly.
Sure.
The difference between them syncing up perfectly and them being out of sync is the beat frequency. And that sense of warbling in and out is kind of what a beat is. Well, this meaning of the word beat, as in not.
I'm turning off my Wi-Fi just for a second. Not my computer Wi-Fi.
Not you.
This happens in music too, though. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I'm trying to figure out the differential between two frequencies to get the beat frequency. Basically, the beat happens because one of the waveforms is out of sync with the other one, and the effect gets more pronounced the less out of sync they are.
Forgot to turn that down.
The closer they are together, the faster it gets. Until suddenly, when they get perfectly in sync, there's nothing.
What a peaceful world.
I've been stuck on the same question for 30 minutes.
Okay. Where exactly is the bar? It's on the other side? Nope. Okay, so it is in the city somewhere. Nope. Where would this bar be? I'm trying to get something set up for a second. Progress, yes, go for it. Forest asphalt accepted. fair. Studio. Where is this bar? Oh, did she get stuck somewhere? Nope, bar. Nope, that's not it. No. That's the underpass. Store. Muffled voice. Of course it was. You're never drinking again? How much was it? I feel like I should know what it is. Nothing old. Oh, that's what trendy? Oh, new. short. I don't know why, I just did.
Beat, you sound awful. What?
Jesus.
I don't mean it like that. I mean,
Is everything okay?
yeah, that's what I mean. You sound sick or tired.
It's fine.
Everything always is.
Please, for once in your life, Trouble, stop talking.
Do not talk to him like that.
Well,
Do you
okay.
want to know what fine means? Sure. Here it goes. I have to kill myself every night doing all of your jobs because, excuse me, he doesn't even give a shit. He doesn't care how this stuff sounds.
We
I like
told
to
you
think I
not
give
to.
a little bit of a shit.
You should be smart about this. Beat, you've gone psycho. It's affecting the goddamn this. It's affecting this.
I'm trying to do the thing
What
we
we've
said.
been doing is this. No, there's no.
Shut up.
I'm sorry, but
Jesus.
if you.
None of you ever. If Penny was here.
What would she do, Beat? What would she do? Eventually, even recordings die. But it still matters that we've done it. You can't lose sight of that.
Of course she can. She can barely keep her eyes open.
It would be so much easier to be. We all have to give a shit about this to even be hearing.
We need to be getting more juice for the squeeze. This isn't worth
The squeeze is worth the squeeze. This is the best part.
It's the best part for you.
Do you think I don't want an album we make to be good? Do you think I'm stupid? This doesn't have to be all at once. The best stuff takes a while.
For how long, Clef?
We're fine right now.
For how long?
Who knows? We'll push it to later, but we will get to it.
We don't have time. There simply isn't any. We're always. We've been able to pretend we're fine for 3 months. It will take 3 seconds for us to not be able to do that anymore.
At least it wasn't me this time.
Not the first time. Probably not the last either. Well, whatever. All I can do is finish the damn thing. Maybe they'll... Penny! What the hell is going on?
They came out of nowhere. I don't know how they found the place, but
Oh my god! For a second, are you okay?
that doesn't matter now. Look what they did. You aren't mad? Because after all that blood and sweat you put, I'm sick of being on the back foot. Let's make them hurt.
You're right.
Okay. Actually, I'm more curious about that. Like, it's a lot of paper there. Okay. That was odd. I mean, to be fair, I'd rather be honest saying top 5 right there. I wonder how long this game is. Okay. Oh, PC, there you go.
Welcome back. Ready? Moving along. Using proper.
so many fucking songs. Oh my, so much harder. Why? Okay, here we go. Wait, actually, I have to go through the card sequence again.
Welcome back. Ready? At least we're doing well. This is the secret. Less effort than almost anything else you can do all day. Now study your fingers. How is that?
how close are they? Is it like one floor difference or something? Okay. Oh, that shows how where they are. There it is.
This is as far as we go. Shit. Really? Really? I wonder if there's a... Hey! Wait! What's up? Do you know what this is? I do not. You know what's cool about this? That's actually the real moment in time. What? This is literally a time machine. Or maybe a wormhole. A window. Penny, slow down.
Okay.
What the hell are you talking about? Don't get excited about it. It can't change anything. Not on its own or anything like that. It's not... You can't travel with it. It's not a car. It's barely a television. But it's real. Trust me, it's real. That's it, in front of us. What's real? What do you mean? Oh! I can't believe I'm... Okay, keep up. Have you ever gotten stuck on something? Just thought about it over and can't let a thing go? Every moment in time that has people in it has someone who can't let it go, even in a small way.
Okay.
What you're looking at is a moment in time nobody has moved past. The sum total of everyone's emotional recollection. What? How does that even work? How do you know this? That's a cool question with a cool answer. This'll hurt. These things are fundamentally radioactive. Radioactive means... Oh, don't give me that look. You're not gonna get skin cancer or whatever. I don't even think you're capable of that. Besides, it's not that kind of radiation. Let me know how this feels.
Yeah, she's a villain. Damn.
God, finally. Something has been wrong for a long time. I'm sure you felt it too. Maybe you had no words for it. Honestly, and I'm being very vulnerable with you now to admit this, I even had no words for it. Oh, you can't. Even if you could move it all, it's already locked. There's no point. I actually like you, you know? Not at first, of course. When you showed up for the first time, it was a bit irritating. I was trying to get somewhere, and here was this big, fat, stupid monkey wrench.
Okay.
But you fascinated me for the very reason you look like you're in so... The first time you complained about the dampeners. That surprised me. People don't do that. Nobody does that. It's supposed to be completely invisible.
Did you fake being a DJ too?
Oh, come on, give me credit. I'm great at DJing. I wasn't lying to you at all. Why would I?
Because lying is your job. You're what? You're an undercover cop?
Is that... No, I'm not. I'm more of... Well, I don't actually have a formal... More of a specialist, I guess. Consultant?
Okay.
Special consultant? Person in charge of R&D? Oh, whatever. I didn't interview for this. I didn't have to. I made the job. No, I wasn't lying to you. No. Not about any of the important stuff, at least. As I was saying, I'm actually a huge fan of the band. I love you guys, you know? I'm probably your big... Definitely am. You're so bold. You didn't give a shit. Not about anyone. I respect that. It made me realize something. Rest has become boring. That's the bitch of it.
She's too safe, she's too slow, she's too afraid of breaking things and hurting people. Not like you. Not like me. Do you know what happened after you escaped? Oh, it wasn't pretty, baby. All I wanted was to see what would happen in a space like that. An emotional pressure cooker. Maybe, I thought, if I got all the dominoes moving just the right way, I could get somewhere big. Somewhere I never got before in all of the experiments I've run. So, yeah, you coming in made me upset. Oh, but thank God you did. I couldn't have dreamed of it going as big as it did there. You put so many people in danger. Not just you, not just that stupid little girl. Not just the superstar kids. Everyone. It's inspiring. The more you've done, the energy you put into the world just wants to feed itself, Beat. And I know that because there's nothing special about me. Nothing I'm doing or wearing or anything that makes me more equipped to deal with a big, scary machine I just turned on. Maybe you recognize it.
Recognize what?
Beat, do you know what the silents are? Oh, whatever you thought in your head is wrong. I'm the only one who actually does know. I've been studying them. I've been paying attention. That's why all of this exists. It paid for everything. It did everything. I did this. Everything. But it's nothing special about me. It's all them. I was just the only person to notice. They're not monsters. They're not ghosts. They're not anything, Beat. They're literally nothing. They are holes in the world. And you are almost the same. That's weird, right? A 99% match. No other person, no animal, no tree or whatever. Nothing else is this close. Nothing else has been above 30% of the match. That 30% is a literal black hole at the center of our galaxy.
Okay.
And you are 99%. You are basically the same. You are literally almost nothing. But you know what's much more interesting to me than this 99% match? It's this, the something part. The only part of you that actually exists. What is that? I want to find out.
That was a really weird twist. Find out that Penny was actually a villain.
Like I said, I didn't lie to you about anything important. You already know I'm a really good DJ. How could I fake that? But here's the music I really like. Music creates these things. Some people think music sounds these things. Or that these things are angry at it or something. It's all very stupid. They don't feel anything at all, not if we don't think they do. We create them. Music just helps. If a loudspeaker blares in a forest and nobody's around, you get it. You. If you fell in the forest and nobody was around to help, would you even go there? It's amazing, you know? I look at you and I just see a person. Like anyone else. Trick of the light. It's less tangible than the moon bouncing off of my window.
The heck? Okay. What the heck was that?
What did... Where the hell did you come from? You shouldn't be here. Nobody should. You especially shouldn't be here. You need to get away from her. Now. I didn't think you would actually try to destroy the only other part of her I had left.
I can barely move at all.
You're under arrest for far too many things to list. If you do not, your safety cannot... You know it doesn't end with you getting away again. Look where you are. After trying for months to find you, of course it figures that #1 on the wanted board would fall through my ceiling.
I can't believe I fell for a stupid cop trap. She led me right to you.
Who led you right to me?
A Penny. Don't pretend you knew I would be here. A Penny. You're, head of... God, she literally said she didn't have a formal title. I can't even talk about her without sounding like a lunatic. The big machine and the person doing the... She's making some kind of weapons.
You're not coherent.
God, I'm such an...
Where are the others in your group? Where's Quaver?
Why would I tell you? I'm not gonna let you hurt any of them.
You've hurt Quaver. You were feeding into... She doesn't know any better.
She knows plenty.
What does she mean by that?
You look like shit, Rest. What did she even do to you? It's for... shh. Let me take care of it. Don't get up. That's a crazy hole you made in the ceilings. I honestly didn't think that would happen. So you must have. Which means that's what it really, really must have felt like. After that, I'm surprised you're able to breathe, much less almost kill my boss. I've got another one for you. Why do we give our police guns? I mean, specifically harm. Why do we give our cops guns? You've had to have thought about this. What, really? No? Goddamn nothing for a second. What are the guns for? They're overkill for the whole point of what we do here. Like, what the hell is a band gonna do? Guitar a cop to death? I understand the irony in that statement, given who I'm talking to right now, but... whatever, who cares? Move on. The point is, even if the band tries to guitar the cop to death, all that happens is we get a silence, or maybe multiple of them at once. And bullets really don't do much in a vacuum. We've tested this. I've had computer-operated turrets shoot these stupid things with the cameras off and employees off duty. The bullets don't even touch them. I don't mean that figuratively. I mean they literally do not physically interact with them. It's like they move between whatever particles of space they take up. But the cops don't know that. We don't tell them. And because the cops don't know that, the bullets work. Now, I don't have the luxury of ignorance. Maybe this gun's useless on you. Still worth a try. Don't! Why should I not? Rest. She blew up your house. She wrecked millions of dollars of equipment and endangered lives, yada yada yada. I'd be doing you a huge favor. Again, if the gun even works. And if it doesn't, I know it'd work on her friends at least.
Okay. Penny's a psycho.
Stop!
What the hell did she do to you? I was talking to Penny.
Help! What are you doing? What are you...
Thank God you guys
She
are here.
lost her mind.
Why did she... Oh, I forgot you were there. God, it's actually funny.
Yeah, I know Penny's the bad guy at this point, but damn. That starts like another bad guy.
I've seen that before. Sforzando, what have you been doing?
The job you pay me for. Well, the job I sort of pay you to pay me for. You can't get anywhere after this. You're stuck in a box, Beat, and that isn't going to change.
Beat, stop. I just want to go home. It was her birthday. Did you even notice?
What are you talking about?
The day at the stadium, when I left the house, when I took the guitar, I just wanted to do something nice for her. Did you even care about that?
God.
Or just the...
I've been moving fast enough to not even realize.
What was that?
I said you're right. But, Quaver, that wasn't the way to...
At least I did something. So what happens? What?
I lock up
Not
Sforzando
about your
and try
stupid
to
job
sort
or
out
any of the... What happens to my friends?
I don't know. They did a lot of... The law's what it is, Quaver.
What makes me special?
Quaver. You're a
So what
kid.
if I'm a kid that didn't stop harm before? I'm sick of you acting like I'm made up. You look at me as if I'm just going to break into little pieces at the smallest thing. I'm stronger.
I know what it's like to hold on to these feelings. I get it.
There's no way you could.
Throws the tape.
From the top of the hour here, right outside of our studio, Harm Tower has collapsed. Physically collapsed. We still don't have comment from anyone inside the within the organization. High-ranking Harm officer Sforzando, Harm's primary researcher, has been arrested. And yet another shock this week with Harm. Chief Officer Rest has just announced she's stepping down. No word on who's set to replace her. From Harm's new head of PR, Piangendo, they emphasize that, quote, "We are committed to fixing the mistakes of the past. Rest's negligence allowed Sforzando to operate without oversight. Today, we're proud to announce an effort to redouble our presence in the city. Harm is an organization committed to the safety of...
Anyone to be a villain? I didn't expect that. I assumed Harm was the villain, but still. That was an insane twist. Oh. Alright. Oh, there it is, though. There we go. Wait, what? What? I'm so confused. It went from beat to main? What? I'm so confused.
I heard it all again last night. The shimmer in your eyes, the pictures intertwined.
I know the song because it was at the beginning. It's just, what is went back to the base? It's so unusual.
So much this time.
Oh. Okay. Okay, so that's Beak without pink hair.
Ugh. Okay.
Fridge, sink.
I'm not leaving without a shower.
I mean, that's fair. Might as well. Alright.
Wish I had clean clothes, though. Still got some time. Let's try to get something going.
Get what going? So confused on what's going on.
God damn it. Why am I so shit right now? Now I'm late on top of it. Time to die.
What? The heck? What's that supposed to mean? You're supposed to go up, down. I'm so confused. Dialing annoying.
Hey, so I'm gonna be late for work again. So, bye.
Which way? This way? Sending this way. Nope. Okay.
Shit. Okay, well, look, maybe a car will veer onto the sidewalk and it could happen. Anything could happen. Not today.
Alright. I am so confused. Where is Wait. There.
You're late.
Sorry.
You were already late when you called ahead. You need to be on the floor.
I was here yesterday.
You weren't on the schedule for yesterday, though.
Greg called me and asked if I could fill in since Ashley had a thing.
Well, he didn't tell me that. What
I didn't ask.
Why not? Regardless, this is my shift, and what happens on other shifts should not affect mine.
Nobody's even here.
Which is why you need to be out there cleaning up your section before customers come.
It's already clean.
You think this is clean? Do you live in a zoo?
Okay. I am so confused on what's going on right now.
He's fine. Been a little upset lately, though.
Does I have a husband?
He,
That's odd. Okay, this is so weird. What the heck is going on?
sorry. I'm getting held up at work.
Oh.
Quaver, honey. Time for food.
You're not my mom.
I'm not. But I can cook better than she did.
That's not funny.
I miss her too, you know?
You got to know her, though.
Sorry, hold on. Give me a second, okay?
Sure.
Hmm? Just tell me what's going on. What does that mean? I'm gonna need you to be specific. You realize that's not my job anymore.
Okay. Wait, we can control her now? Okay. Okay, we can walk on the bed. This.
You deserve this hat way more. You're just part of my... It's crazy how much she looks like you.
Oh, that was actually her, like, mom's home. She stayed there. Okay. Why? I'm... What's going... What's going on? This is so... confusing.
Hey. B? Hey, look, I don't want to come off away, but B, they're sending mail to the old place, and a lot of these look like collection notices.
What?
What's the question?
There is none. If you want my help...
But I don't.
Have you found another job yet?
I'm still looking. I've been looking. It's what I was doing before you walked in here.
I don't mean this as an attack, but I feel like you have to be doing something wrong then. Like, maybe I could take a look at your resume or
It's
your
none of
cover
those
letter.
things.
What about the Guitar Center job I told you about? Did you do the...
The guy just... Okay. His first question was...
Do you actually play guitar? Play me a song.
What?
So I played Reptilia, and...
Sorry, do you know any good songs? Not ones in plastic instrument games, please.
Which is like disqualifying any song anyone actually knows from big... And that's crazy, right?
Sounds like that guy has his head up his ass.
His ass wasn't big enough for that. Tiny butt.
I might be able to help you get a job as a medical receptionist. We need night shift people.
Look, don't worry about it, just...
I kinda can't not. I hate to think you're just rotting in there by yourself.
Is that what you think I'm doing?
Come on. You know what I mean.
No, I want to hear you say it. What do you think I spend my time doing all day?
Do you want me to be nice? Or
You don't get to say that.
you keep
I
saying
do.
you spend all the time you've got job
But
searching.
the
one job you've gotten in months, you got fired for because you can't...
I'm just focused on
What other things?
the band, my music.
Is there any evidence of that? Have you made beats? I just want what's best for you. You know that. Are you gonna let me in? Feels kinda childish, just... Never mind. I'll come back later, I guess.
Okay.
You're the last person I expected to see.
Who was the first?
I hate to ask, but
What day is it?
New Year's.
Shit. I just turned 21.
Happy birthday. Sorry, this isn't much of a celebration. You were gone for a bit.
Oh. What exactly is going on?
How long was I out? It feels too early for it to...
Look closer.
Oh, that's not good.
So it's really...
Was that what...
What's the last thing you remember?
I have no idea what happened. Was anyone...
We don't know. And we don't know because Harm's latest complete overreach is effectively total martial law enacted in the zone around where that building was, and Quaver's at the center of all of it. And Trouble and Clep, they're not saying anything.
Okay.
Are you still an annoying cop-hating freak? Good. You're coming with me. We're breaking curfew.
Okay, why are we at a tree? Okay. I am so confused on what the heck's going on.
It makes way more sense knowing this is your house.
What does that mean?
It's just the overall vibe of the place. Why do you still wear that uniform?
I'm wearing it today. I don't really have anything else tactically sound.
Tactically sound? What's that supposed to mean?
I need one thing and then we can go.
Oh, her guitar. Okay. Alright. Sausage? No, wait, what? What's that supposed to mean? Seriously, what is that supposed to mean? I'll see you once again. What is that supposed to mean? The heck happened to him?
Pete?
What?
I haven't seen you in so long. I've screwed up so many things.
Hey, dude, it's okay. It's just...
I've been trying. I've been really...
I know,
And nothing happens.
Hey, I'm sure it's not so...
It is. It's so easy for you to sit there and act like everything's fine.
She's standing.
But it's not. It can't... You know, I thought... I got this huge packet of all the material evidence I could... It had everything I felt was off about what we were doing. B, there isn't any news to whistleblow to. All the media organizations from even 2 years ago have closed down. Only the biggest ones are left. So I tried one of... Do you know who answered the goddamn phone? Poco and Apoco. They were already running the editorial department of the place.
Oh.
Poco and Apoco quit. And guess how they've responded to all the shit I brought forward about harm? They were giddy over it. They were so excited to run the story.
That's a good thing, right?
No. It's not. They wouldn't get excited about anything that matters. And it made me realize that I was gonna be stuck there forever. I was never... Can't make people give a shit about me. How can I make them give a shit about all of this? And it made me realize that I was gonna be stuck there forever. Sforzando got locked up, and everyone's like, well, fine, that, but harm is the same as it's always...
Hey, it's okay. It's gonna be fine. Are you...
Why are you in here with me?
I don't actually know, but I want to help with...
You can't do anything. I can't do anything. What makes you think you...
So confused. I understand why I gave the warning. I'm fine with those. Why are we fighting him? I should have been questioning that from the beginning. like a separate world that we can access, or is it just... This is so confusing.
Leave me alone. I just want to be alone. I can't let anyone else get dragged into this.
You're not dragging anyone.
Get out of here! I keep screwing up what the right thing is. I don't know what I should even do anymore. All I do is just make it worse.
I'm sure that's not...
I'm stuck where I am! You don't know what this feels like.
I don't need to know. I can see that it hurts.
Stop treating me like I'm a baby. I'm not an idiot!
I don't think you are, but you need to stop acting like one. Okay, I'm over this. Listen to me already. You're acting like a little bitch.
So we're literally just being the crap. For what reason?
Isn't...
You're a grown goddamn adult man. You're so upset with yourself that you were a what? A mega evil super cop for however many years? You really want to do the right thing?
Of course I do.
Then quit.
It's not that simple.
Why not?
I'm not going to be able... I can't do as much elsewhere. I could do more being part of the thing.
There aren't good apples, Crest. There can't be. The tree is poison. You have to not be an apple. I mean, this metaphor is messy. This isn't a nature versus... Or you're not, like, inherently an apple, I guess. But,
Okay.
You remember how I used to think you were a maid? Back when we met?
You remember that?
I always remembered you. The whole time. What happened? Not...
I actually didn't think you meant it like that. It's fine.
I just, well... I remember being...
What? Of the idea of being a...
No, not like... How do I put this? I was jealous of someone getting to start from the beginning again.
Wait, what?
Did you know I'm the youngest harm officer ever promoted to be a division lead?
My dude, I don't know anything about your career.
Sure. I went from just some guy to being everywhere within 15 hours. This guy who was my senior officer when I was a rookie cop once told me that the most important thing about the police was location, location, location.
What? The real estate?
What does that have to do with real estate?
Or maybe it was about making movies. I have no idea. I can't remember. I think you're saying it wrong. It's meant to be a bit of a joke, I think.
I didn't make it sound like a joke.
Because you say it 3 times. What's the 3 most important things? And then it's just the one thing. 3.
Oh. Well, we kind of only... The one location. Harm isn't anywhere else in the world. But since we're not going to be able to go anywhere else anytime soon, it feels like an important responsibility. At least he explained it as... because you go from location to location to location. The whole thing of being a cop, basically, is you just have to be there at the places where things happen, so that you can make sure things don't happen.
Okay.
I've been so scared of being anywhere else. I felt stuck where I am, because I'm worried I can't.
No, you can. Do anything else. Anything else is better. Crest, I say this as nicely as like, doing literally nothing at all is more productive than whatever you've been trying to do at Harm.
But I can,
No! Even if just for your own sake, at least.
I just don't want anyone else to hurt anyone else.
You don't need to be a cop to do that. Case in point. I'll see you later.
Okay. I am so confused on what's going on. Wait, what?
I hope he finds what he's looking for.
I don't even know if he knows what that is.
Are they just driving back and forth?
You know, it's funny. People think professional racing is boring.
Definitely didn't take you for a fan.
I'm a fan of useful comparisons. People think it's boring because it's mostly the same thing over and over again.
Series of left turns, right.
Right. But everyone forgets how hard it is to do the same thing over and over again, especially under such pressure. In those conditions, not doing the same thing even once can literally kill you.
So your point is, consistency is hard.
If everything works right, most people are bored. My point is that most people only find it exciting even if it's the hardest thing in the world to keep it right. And yes, I like racing. Sue me. Harm's always been impossible to keep right.
Was it ever right?
I did my best.
Ugh, oh, come on. You don't get that one. You facilitated a borderline fascist police state. I feel like that revokes any getting to say you did your best rights.
They were fascists before I got there.
And you facilitated them?
All right, fine. I am doing...
You're trying. You're very trying.
God, I really did sound like you once.
Oh, hi.
Oh, they're
We're so glad you showed.
Our favorite little renegade.
We've been waiting for you for so.
Why'd you keep us waiting, Beat?
literally a coin.
We've got so much to talk about.
So much.
Can't you two take anything seriously?
Always as much as it deserves.
I heard you both quit harm.
Oh, don't come to us with the past.
Ancient history.
Forget about it.
We're on your side now, girly.
Then work with me and let me.
You work with us.
But of course, you're the boss.
You're not listening to me. I'm trying.
We're working on a great campaign for you.
We're workshopping it. In a world
where music is illegal. The right shivers.
So snappy, right? So snazzy.
Don't you love it?
Love it.
But it doesn't really mean.
None of this.
Nothing does.
Oh, come on. You don't actually believe that. You're telling me you don't care about what you make?
What? You're trying to dig deep down into the dark depths of our soul. I'm not sure you'll get anywhere with that, girly.
Does she feel the same way?
What? Me?
We're two peas in a city.
So then why?
Be specific when you ask a...
Why do you do this shit anyway?
Be more...
Because we're good at it?
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be more than that.
Are you guys really that simple? Nothing else going on?
What's wrong with that?
I expected more from you guys.
You have it the other way around. We're good enough, we can do this on autopilot. Why give it more than it's worth?
Oh, baseball?
So predictable.
We aren't.
Prove it then. Oh, we're so over it. Oh, we don't have to put effort in. We just show up looking like this. Sure you do.
We're light on our feet. We're flexible. And we're fast at...
Nobody buys the act.
Yes, they do.
It's not an act.
I don't buy the act.
There's nothing to buy. It's what it is. Or what you see on the tin.
Yeah, that's...
I wouldn't expect you to understand. For us, it's just a job. We can take it or leave it. This isn't some deep-seated self-expression.
Again, Beach, we make commercials.
You tell me you put nothing of yourself into that? It doesn't feel great when you get it right?
Well, I mean, yeah,
It doesn't hurt at all when you mess it up, like you did with me. Never forget I beat you too.
Come on! Do you really think we thought about that? Of course it hurts!
It's fine.
Right.
Why does it hurt at all, though? If you're so above it all. If you didn't care about the thing you did. Just admit you give a shit.
It's not that, it's...
What?
Like you...
Yes, of course I am. The shit I do is the shit I am. And yeah, maybe it's not healthy just how much self-worth I attach to what I make, but I'm a mature enough goddamn human being to admit I care when someone hates what I've made. And that I love it when they love it.
Maybe she's...
You can't listen to this, Poco.
She's what? What's she trying to... She's too messy to be anything else than what she is. What if she's right?
We don't do this for ourselves. That's not the point. We make something else shinier and move on.
The shine is a part of us.
If that's true, then why has it gotten so hard lately? Because this work, I know I'm not pretending. I like working with you on this.
Of course I like working with you.
Okay. I'm so far liking the game.
I wish I liked the thing we're doing too.
Are you okay?
Hey, honey. Don't talk so loud.
What was wrong?
I'm sorry for scaring you.
Is this really just another false alarm?
But she's stable. That's a good thing.
Okay, well, a little bit.
Tell me how you're doing. How's the music going, honey? You were so excited about that band and... What? Well, are you ever gonna release that song I like?
You know how it's going? The band kicked me out. They kicked me out because they hate working with me. They hate working with me because I can't make practice on time. And I can't make practice on time because I have no time. Because most of the time I'm stuck either being here or waiting to get called back here. And that song you like, which you don't even care enough to know the name of, is probably never getting finished. I can't even listen to it now because of all this. I'm getting abandoned, left and right, and not even my mom can be there for me.
That's not her fault. At least you won't have to deal with that much longer. I'm sorry you feel that way.
Damn. That hurts.
I wish it wasn't like this either.
They're still assholes. I don't get why you ever worked with them. They're not very...
You have to trust people, Beat. At the end of the day, that's all we are.
Some people shouldn't be trusted.
I mean, sure, some people shouldn't, but you can't come at life assuming that's who you're in. People are messy.
The best advice I've ever got, or at least the person who probably hates me the most.
Not Sforzando.
Shockingly, I knew people before that.
Okay. Who exactly got this one? Are we going upstairs? Like, what's going on? Here. Deep. Wait, really? We're pulling him out? Okay. Seriously?
You're a coward! I see right through you! You could have been a force for something that mattered! But you tied yourself to something useless and destructive!
Just stop being so stubborn and let me help you.
Don't make me laugh! Help? How did you expect this to go? Did you think you'd corner me? And then a little tough love would get me to change my sorry ways?
Maybe.
Even harm.
I'm not sorry about my ways!
We can change the rules. Sometimes rules are...
The rules were fine as written, as originally written. This place used to see something clearly that most don't even glimpse at. All of my years in law enforcement, I was at the zero moment. I saw everything I fight against, and it's everything you are, and you can't even see it. You're too stupid. I reacted the same way I would now. Harm hasn't. They keep accommodating and giving more and more ground. Soon there will be no ground for us to stand on.
You actually believe in this shit, don't you?
Acta non verba.
Acta non...
Actions, not words. Crest already lost what we believed in, and the twins never believed anything. I don't pay lip service to what I believe in. I follow through.
So do I. Good luck with that.
That's it?
What do you mean, you dropped out?
We couldn't afford it.
That's for me to... I didn't ask you to do that.
It's not fair for you to keep paying for it.
I decide what's fair for me or not.
We couldn't. It's not forever. I can go back. As long as it's in a few years, I'll still have the credits. Anyway, without enough money coming in, I wouldn't be able to keep going regardless.
We could have taken out loans.
First of all, no. We couldn't have. And second of all, no, we really couldn't have because we weren't eligible. I asked them.
There's always... You could have told me. We could have figured it out.
That's why I didn't.
So, I'm assuming this is Beat's world, and the real world...
You've been quiet for a while.
Created this world to escape her problems, I'm assuming?
I wish he could be more than that.
That's what I'm
How the hell did it get like this?
The situation with Harm was always going to go bad.
I wish I made different choices.
Just about Harm, or...
I keep thinking about lost nights, sleeping in a bed together because the room had just the one. It was only ever sleeping. That's all it ever was.
Hey, are you? Really? You and Quaver's mom?
No, because nothing. I try not to let the pain get wasted. We're here.
Oh, it's Penny. Really?
Hi.
Hello, Sforzando.
You would think you would give your co-founder a warmer greeting. Though, I guess neither of us work there anymore. You made sure of that?
You made your own mistakes. What do you have to do with...
With what's going on? Wait, do you think I did this? You're not that... Are you actually that stupid? Really? Oh, yeah. Whatever, I give up. You got me. Oh, wow. Go, yeah. All of this? That's not me. Oh, you seem confused. No, I can see the hamster wheels that rolled you here. I thought about it. I actually designed a failsafe to do the thing you're probably thinking, but I never implemented it because that would be stupid. It would kill everyone. Everyone includes me.
You think this is going to kill everyone?
It basically already has.
So then...
Okay, so look. The world has always been shaped by our perception. Imagine if there weren't any years. If we just noted the passage of time by saying it's day 1,000,000,001, we would go crazy.
You've sort of explained this before.
Right, and I explained the thing you are. I need to tell you that again so I can get to this. Normally, silents are basically a shape that feels like what you feel they should be shaped like. Again, they're holes in the world. The space is filled by you, and it's filled with whatever you're feeling.
So they can be whatever you want.
Whatever you feel. It's not about want, really. Want all you, well, want. It'll do. You can want them to be a breakfast buffet. They ain't gonna be pancakes, buddy. But if you're really, really hungry, maybe they'll be a burger. It's feeling, but you can't control the same way. Like, I guess if you truly want something, like really do, and do it hard enough, but whatever, completely not important. Anyway, it's besides the point, which is that music.
It's an amplifier. It makes you feel things harder than anything else.
Music doesn't make us feel things. Music is feeling. Art is feeling. And these things, they aren't filled in. They're just nothing. Same as a thing at the zero moment. Same as beat.
I don't look like that.
You're not that pretty.
That sounded hurtful.
Anyway, whatever caused this is I feel lots of things. Honestly, even if I didn't, that wouldn't happen. There's something else. Something really strong. If I had to make a guess, it would be you. Beat, but you seem... No. There's definitely something else. This literally shouldn't be a thing that could happen. No feeling to latch onto means nothing to represent, which means that the nothing itself shouldn't be able to just be. It should be, well, nothing. But the nothing has become something, and that something is nothing. Does that... Look, I mean, you see the logic problem here. So I'll answer your first question with... You can't stop it. There's not enough shit in the world to put in the space you need to fill. I dedicated my life to trying to squeeze as much energy out of it as possible, and I don't think I could come up with a way to fix the problem. Can't pave over a black hole.
Yeah, no, I think she's right on that.
What's left to say? You want a magic bullet? Another answer? Do you want me to apologize?
That's the last thing I'd expect from you.
Good, because it's not going to happen. Beat. We're in a pocket dimension made of my head. If I felt any regrets at all, I think this would look very different. But I have a feeling you already knew that.
Once upon a time, you told me I was trapped in a box.
What? You want me to tell you that I actually was the one trapped the whole time? You wanna I'm rubber, you're glue me? I know who I am.
We were both trapped. We still are. I'm at least trying to find a way out, though.
Hey, if you do fix the end of days, tell him I helped.
Okay.
Same as she's always been.
Do you think she's right that we...
Does it change anything if she is? If she's right, maybe we delayed a little. If she's wrong, we get to prove her wrong.
Have you tried dating anyone new?
What? No. I hope you aren't asking because of her.
No. Oh my god.
You better not be.
It's the way you were talking before.
Stuck in the truck. I just noticed that.
I just asked because you seem a little bit hung up.
Of course I am. Last crush I had died in front of my eyes after never reciprocating my feelings. And trying to be focused on other things.
Take it from someone who is right now basically only focused on other things. One day, you will be dead. Right now,
Great
you are not
pep
dead.
talk.
So,
Of course.
you're funnier than I thought.
She once told me she thinks we look alike.
I don't see it.
Me neither. But said we could have been sisters in another universe.
Huh, well, that's a compliment.
To which one of us?
Guess.
Doesn't matter anyway. We might die before anything could...
Can't win the lottery every day. What, speaking of? Literally never. Barely ever drink, too.
Really? Never? Took you for such a rebel.
Bad for me, I have asthma, need stronger stimulants, yada yada. Whichever excuse you like more. I am a rebel, though.
Kid.
I'm 21 years old, dude.
That's still a kid to me. Though when I was 21, I'd have said the same thing.
All those excuses are true, by the way.
So, the asthma? Do you mind that I'm...
It's more awkward to ask you to stop.
Beat, it's hard not to think this was... I don't think the silence exists. It's... But I was so afraid. That was supposed to be our last show, and I was terrified for weeks that I would never ever see Eve again. Or Grace. It's stupid. We were friends for years, but I saw and I knew deeply. I couldn't explain this in words if I tried.
I think you know what I'll probably say to all that.
What?
Maybe. Did this used to be a cop car?
Sort of. It started as not being one, then I had it retrofitted, then retro unfitted. First color, it was yellow. I liked...
So why the red?
I liked it more.
Let's roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's a song I've written just for you to remember when you are alone. Because I love you and I
Is B actually... What? Okay, I'm thinking that's the place you grew up in. What? Okay, that's...
You say I can beat this. You feel like shit, but screw it. You felt like shit. This isn't anything new. This is baby stuff. You can push yourself for the sudden bursts, the jumps up, the small sprint, shadowbox the air to prove it to yourself. You do everything big and loud and awesome because you can beat this. But it's, the diagnosis isn't good. That you can beat this and everything is great. And you're ordering Chinese food and saying screw it, telling your friends she's silly to worry and that this will be nothing in a month or less, nothing in a year. But the chemo hurts. But you're stronger than the chemo. But in some ways, it's harder to tell if it hurts worse than the thing it's supposed to be fixing, but you smile through it. Even if the smile, well, you know, I'm not gonna keep saying it. I can't keep saying it. You've always known. You've been a defiant little bitch your whole life. You know it for a fact as much as you know how the dirt would, without needing to take your shoes off to check. But one day, you shouldn't be curious. You are. You check. And the ground is colder than it should be. And the bottom of your foot is bleeding too much. And you aren't even afraid to die. You're past that. You got over being afraid to die when you were told the diagnosis. Death doesn't scare you. Suffering does, though. Suffering the way you keep feeling on the edges, the way you're getting. It's the scariest thing you can imagine. And it only gets worse. There's so much pain, and beating this means becoming a machine designed to feel that forever and ever. And the more might just be more of this. You need to do that every single day, and you've always known it was going to be like this, and you got fight in you. But maybe not. The thing about cancer is that at some point the rallying just, once you realize you can't act, your only two choices are to lose slowly or to lose now. The you, and this is me, of course. I'm not sure how else to talk about this. It's even harder to talk about it than it is to feel it. I just wish I had a few more years left. I wish you had them with me. I'm sick of losing slowly. To beat.
Are you scared? You can talk, you know.
Sorry, I'm thinking. I don't think I am. What's the worst that can happen?
Death, for one.
I don't really want to be alive. I mean, I'm not suicidal. I don't want to die. But I don't want to be alive. It's a Christmas gift that wasn't on my list. And I'm grateful, even, that it was given to me. That I have time at all, but I don't know what to do with it. This might be the quietest my head has ever been in my entire life.
Closest you can remember, at least.
Do I go back to the damn thing?
Do you love this person?
The only time I've ever liked myself is when I'm on stage.
That's not what the question was.
I don't know who this person is.
So it's it being her.
Or her, either. I felt...
It wasn't your song anymore.
It never really was mine. I just sang it. But there it was, with his voice, that he had made it, and I hadn't, and I just wished I was not even the best, just something. And it was too much. Same thing happened to my mom's songs, and then the same thing happened to my mom. And it felt like I was just vanishing as the same thing happened to me.
Is he the person you hate most?
No, I should hate him. I wish I did. He gave me maybe the best advice I've ever heard.
He's sad and sweet.
You make it sound so simple.
You never forgot this.
I didn't forget any of it. Hi, it's me, the Spur. Just call me a bitch next time. It'd be more honest. Christ, you're a ridiculous caricature of a human. Whatever. What did you even want to talk about? What the shit, guys? Did everyone agree to this? Seriously, not even you.
You keep dwelling on them. They drive you out of spite.
Not maybe. I want to be on stage and in front of them, and I want to spit in their hair from a microphone. I still want to make them sweat with the kind of jealousy that you get from not understanding why everyone else understands something.
Is that what pushes you?
It would be easy to... It's not why I think about these things.
Oh, crap.
Hang on. I gotta go somewhere. I'll be right back.